Oh my gosh, it's not quite motorbike season yet, is it? And I even got my heated grips cranked. Today's going to be fun, you guys. I'm going to go show you guys some beautiful sights over here and some really big jumps. So let's go get to it. Alright, you guys, I'm going to be curious how the mic works today. The 1090's definitely got a little more wind. So the, whatever you call it, the wind buffering, it's definitely a bit more challenging on the street here anyways, but these helmets I'm wearing don't really have a whole lot of room to move a mic around, so I might have to put a windsock over it if it doesn't work very good, but let's give it a go. See if there's any water in this little river. A little bit flowing. We almost got sun here. It's still pretty early. Ah, yes, get onto the dirt. I feel much more comfortable on the dirt. At least the bike's predictable. I think we'll drop our air pressure here a little bit. Why not? I'll show you guys a hill climb that well, it's not really a hill climb anymore, it's just a bunch of weeds, but back in the day on my CR500 and my RM465, this was, you can see they even put a gate because we used to climb this, but that's like beyond steep. But I used to do it no problem. I'd come start up there on the road and we had a better transition at the bottom, and right up about in the middle there where that little tree is, used to zip up there, no problems at all. Looking at that now, it looks pretty, wow. You got to bring your A game for hills like that. I had another one over the side here somewhere. I think it was probably right here. Actually, no, it was right. It's a long way down on the left here as well. I'll show you guys. It was right. Came out of the ravine down there. It was. You'd think it wasn't doable, but I did it all the time. Actually, I think it was right here somewhere. The trees were much smaller back then. Yeah, crazy times. Look at this size of this kicker some of the kids shoveled up. That's awesome. That's, I think I was the first guy to do this jump back in the day. I'll run some clips right now of this. But we used to park our vehicles over here and we used to ride in here all the time, but have a look at this. You got to be, it was third gear, I think mid throttle is what it was. I can't quite recall, but we used to jump all these spots actually. It's quite a gap, really. That's awesome. Glad to see the kids are still having fun. I better let some air out of these big tires, see if we can get out of here. Oh my gosh, was that a snow? I don't know, what say you guys? Pretty loaded down. Ah, whatevs. Oh my god, I can coast up it. I didn't see that coming. I'm still a bit of a newbie to these adventure bikes, to be honest, you guys. I've had mine for a while, but everything that looks kind of intimidating is not as bad as you think once you give her. Like, that was nothing. So imagine, I hope the wind's not too bad, you guys. Gosh, I like having my visor open when I'm not going too fast. Imagine landing a plane right here though. Pretty cool. I'll show you guys my legendary jumps. There wasn't that many people in my area back then going big on jumps, but definitely myself and a handful of other guys weren't scared to test the limits. Oops, sand, go fast, remember. Never try and go slow in sand, because it's not going to work. And low air pressure. So right now I'm doing a no-no. If we were back in the day, I'm going up the landing. So you can imagine guys coming up and jumping, coming towards me. Oh, look at the kids have been hitting it. They even got carpet on it. That's awesome. Yeah, they've been booting it off there. So originally there was a little itty bitty kicker. Well, it's still not that, whoa, big jump, big bump. Still not that small. That's the original kick booter. And then that's the one we used to hit. I didn't actually build that one. I don't know who did, but you can kind of see. Well, the first one was by the little tree, and then my friends and I built that one, and I built the biggest one there. Well, both of them really, and now someone's doing like a fourth one way over there. So I'll give you guys I'll show you guys what it would be like to be on a 250 two-stroke motorbike back in the day in fourth gear, because that's the only thing that would clear it. So whooped out now pretty bad. So boom, you're floating, 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 and that's your landing. Let's look at another angle here. This is where I got most of my footage, is from right about back over here. So you guys could see the distance if you watch that, my painful becoming a pro video I did a couple videos back. You could see what it takes to clear. I think it was off this jump. I can't remember which jump it was off, but it's a good 100 feet or so, and I landed kind of down. Yeah, I think it was off this middle one actually. So I landed kind of down there without my bike. So that's a long, that's one heck of a long ways to go to land. You know, it's like doing a belly flop into the water. Only she wasn't water. It was not a good time. So you guys can definitely see with the backdrop, the snow-capped mountains in the back, and the I mean, that's about as nice as it gets for a takeoff or a jump. And like I said, some of the biggest films were filmed here. I myself did with Greg Godfrey. We did lots of filming for Children of a Metal God, and Fox, Terrafirma. They came up and filmed with some of their guys off this very jump. I think, I don't remember I think Terrafirma 6 and maybe Terrafirma 5. I can't remember. If I can find the clips, I'll post them up for you guys. But it was quite, I mean, that doesn't get much better than that. So, right on. Hope you guys enjoy some of this silliness from back in the day. This is going to be a good one. This must be the new young kids building it, or someone. I don't know who built this, but... You're definitely, I don't even think you're going to clear that. I don't know why they shoveled it up. That's got to be, I'd say 150 feet, maybe more. Closer to 200, I bet. I'd have to measure it. But that's a long, long ways, and you would not want to mess that up, because if you land on flat ground there, that's not a good day. Yeah, that's over 150 feet. I bet that's closer to 200. Easily, actually. That'd be as fast as your bike could go. Right on, let's get moving. Holy cow, yeah, you wouldn't want to take too many steps backwards here. It's definitely a long way down. Be quite a tumble. I grew up riding here. Spent my every single weekend in the summer, every day almost. All of us riding in here. They don't really like you riding in here anymore, so I usually just take a few pictures and then I'm out. But yeah, this is actually a landing strip for airplanes. I used to do parachuting. I think I got some of this stuff on video. I'll run some clips for you guys, but yeah, they used to land airplanes here and load up the guys parachuting and take them up, and they used to parachute all the time. They used to come and watch us do our jumps over here on the bikes. Beautiful. So yeah, what an amazing area, you guys. There's so much, I don't know, history here, I guess. Like so many of the top riders in my area rode in this very spot with us back in the day. Like many top level pro racers. Like one of them we lost a couple years ago, unfortunately. But a lot of the good riders back in the day used to come ride here, and of course I was never really a racer, so I rode with all those guys, and that probably helped make me a better rider. So yeah, right on. Lots of cool stuff here. Big 1090's working good. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me, you guys. I hope you guys like some of those clips. Definitely got lots of trips planned on the different bikes, so make sure you guys do this and that and drop this and all that stuff, blah blah blah. I will see you guys in the very next video. Right on. Bye.